So, for now, lens in hand. Snake time, I fear. Let the light shine. There we go. Perfect. Yup.
A shadow moved in the distance. Ember hoped that it was a trick of the light.
Clearly we are very oblivious if we did not notice the massive snake. Oh god. Okay. We know how we can deal with this because we can twist and turn you to go... let's say over there. But are there other spots? There are no other spots available. Alright, well in that case, there you go. Open the gate for me.
The creature's body slithered between the rocks, seeming to never end.
Until it does. Why do you have to go in that direction?
Slithered between the rocks, seeming to never end.
Yeah, I don't like this idea very much. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can go and grab our boats. But I'm not happy with where this is going. So, you remain closed for now. And I can't open you up unless I lock myself in, I think. So either I'm still missing something.
Suddenly, fear overwhelmed them.
Paddle back, very slowly. This thing may be metallic, which is a surprise. No. Not our boat. Okay, thank God that we can swim, but we're going to need a bigger boat.
The splintered plank was all that remained of Ember's boat. They sat for a moment and despaired. Perhaps the Forest King was right. There was no hope here.
Well, no hope here right now. Only despair. But at least we're still alive. That's the important bit. We're still alive and kicking. We're not giving up.
A discarded builder robot. The poor thing was rusted in place.
But maybe we can make these gears turn again. Broken down, meeting the lonely.
Thoughts were stuck in a loop.
Well, if that happens, sometimes you need a little bit of outside help to get you there.
Turning slowly to rust, only the echoes for company.
Which means we do not want to have any nasty wind blowing in our way. Thank you very much. Same for you. Please do not do that. That's highly rude. We need to block these looping thoughts.
Disconnected gears in their head turning round and round. Each unshared moment went the same.
In that case, sometimes you need to step out of it, even though that is hard. Get different thoughts inside of your head. A little bit of distraction here and there can work.
Lost and uncared for was a dim glow.
Well, time for that dim glow to be cared for yet again.
Loneliness had warped the builder's feelings.
But
Perhaps they should be alone.
Nah, no one should ever be alone. We all need someone in the long run.
Time spent with others felt like a false memory. The soundless days measured piece by piece.
Just a small soft conversation with people. Even though they might not be instant great friends or might not ever become true great friends. Do keep talking with people. Don't lock yourself up. Hi, my friend.
Who's there? I can't see.
Ooh, yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we're capable of fixing that part of you.
It's dark. I'm ever so afraid. Keep talking to me, please.
I will. I'm here. What exactly happened to you? Was it the snake?
My eye. The feathered ones did this to me.
The bloody birds.
It's been so long since I've seen anyone.
I can imagine.
Since I've talked to anyone.
Do you have any idea of where your eye is? Like, if the feathered ones did this, I could maybe help you retrieve your eye?
I can feel the warmth of the sun on it.
Outside, okay.
An outside place. It's okay if you don't want to help.
Oh, I want to help.
But it would be so nice to see what you look like. It was wonderful to meet you.
Yeah, wonderful to meet you too. I will keep my eyes open for your eye.
Don't forget me, please. The others never came back.
I'll try to come back for you, my friend. I'll try to come back. With your eye, of course. But in the meantime, first things first, I'm gonna have to find it somewhere. Wait, were you a builder? If I can retrieve his eye, maybe he can fix my boats. I mean, I see a boat piece. With a bit of luck, maybe? Oh, definitely our way outside. You, open up? No. Okay, that way we go. I thought I picked the other one, but sure. Let's see. And you all the way down. And there we have it. Sweet, sweet light. And freedom. That's not a robot's eye, is it? Hi. Are you responsible for taking his eye? Spindle arm. Well, okay then. I'll take it. Bloody bird. You're beautiful, but you're a bloody bird. Okay, these are not the flowers I'm supposed to be picking up, I guess. But sure. In which case, what else can we do? We have got a big boulder right over here. Let's see. We need you to be right over there, and you right over there, getting us across. Although there is you. Okay, definitely would want to have you there. Okay. I see the eye, but the eye will have to wait a little bit longer. Because I see lore.
Inside was a scrap of journal. A rusty bucket rattles in the depths. A meddler from a bygone time. They want to be helpful, piecing together the wood and the gears. I ensure they do not see what they build.
Yeah, and thus your kindness and whatnot, your fear of hope, thus turns to be very destructive towards others. Thank you, Forest King. Thank you. Oh boy. But there's nothing that we can't fix. The metal eye. Hopefully it still functions. And likewise, hello flower. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? I'm probably gonna have to get my boat down there. Don't I? I'm gonna have to get my boat down there. But as long as I don't have a boat, we're in hot waters. Build a friend. I come back with a gift of sight. Hi. I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to work, but you're a builder, you probably know how to fix yourself, right? I mean, I don't know, so... I also got the spindle arm. That'll be something for later, I guess. Well, that was easy. Hi.
The builder took a moment as they tried to focus their eye on the small blue figure in front of them. So that's what you look like.
Uh-huh. Like a pillowcase.
I don't know what I expected, but you have a kind face.
Thank you. You too. You have a lovely eye.
Sorry, I don't mean to make you uncomfortable.
No, you don't. Don't worry.
It's just been so long since I've seen anyone.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I've never been good at talking to others.
Same here, friends. Same here.
You seem different somehow.
Well, maybe. I'm at least the only one walking around trying to help people here. Maybe the red one is as well, but yeah.
Wait, how did you get here?
Long story, but something with a snake in the end and me crashing my boat. Yeah, snake attacked me. Do you know anything about this snake thing?
That doesn't sound right.
What do you mean it doesn't sound right? You don't know about the massive snake?
The snake doesn't want to hurt anyone. Don't listen to what the birds say about them.
Well, you certainly felt like hurting me, although it happened accidentally, true, but nonetheless.
The snake is just drawn to the light. It was probably just curious of you.
Well, thank God he won't eat us, because he's a machine, but...
The builder seemed to have an idea. You know, maybe I can help you.
Okay, how? I mean, you're clearly still missing an arm. I can help you with that. Where are you? You're dealing with the boat. Is everything okay?
This is so exciting. This is what I was made for.
Okay.
It's been so long since I made something for someone.
Well, my boat broke, so if you could help me out with that one.
Ember watched in amazement.
All with one arm. I'm surprised.
Could I get your input for a moment?
Sure. Absolutely dog. 100%.
The scraps of broken wood and metal were being transformed. Could I get your input for a moment?
Okay, sure. Autumn, winter, spring, summer. I'm definitely gonna say it would be somewhere in between spring and summer. I like the warmth of summer, I like the light of spring. Summer can be too hot, spring can be too cold. So I'd be in between, but in this case I'll pick for the green.
Whatever the builder was making was nearly ready. I really hope you like it.
Well, it looked like a boat, so I'm gonna be happy with it nonetheless.
Sorry it's a bit rough around the edges. It's, definitely seaworthy.
That's the most important bit. The rest is all just a work of love. Aww!
You hate it, don't you?
I love it! That is awesome!
Ember stood in stunned silence.
I was not expecting that. It is wonderful.
That is such a relief. Really warms my pistons. I'm so happy.
That is lovely. Do you want to come with me? I mean, is it seaworthy for you as well? I'm not sure how heavy you are, but...
Oh no.
You don't want to, or you can't?
I'm not... But that's very kind of you. Truly, I would if I could.
But
if you see any others, perhaps ask them to visit the builder.
I guess I will.
Ember would come back if they could. Perhaps the builder just needed more time.
And that's fine. Take all the time that you need. In the meantime, though, I found this spindle arm thing. I'm not entirely sure if this is for you or...
Oh, hello again. Hope you're doing okay.
I'm doing fine. Yeah. About the caves.
It's so nice to have my eye again. The caves, just as I remembered. The dank, the gloom.
Yeah, I prefer the sunny and bright and the naturey, but everyone to their own.
The grey walls, the grey floors, the darkness closing in. Home.
Yeah, I definitely prefer the light. About your eye. Can you see everything properly again at this point?
have my sight returned. To finally watch the sunset again. I've never seen the sun set in this dark cave, but I could.
Maybe. But the birds did this to you, right?
I'm not good with others, but perhaps I should have known not to trust the birds.
Some are just very untrustworthy, but we always realize it too late, unfortunately.
They were always so mean and cruel, and perhaps that should have been a hint.
Maybe. But, yeah. It happened. And there's nothing we can do about that anymore, so we gotta look to the future. Which brings me to the snake. What do you know about this thing?
The snake is misunderstood by everyone. Their heart is good. They're just a giant metal snake drawn to the light, destroying everything in their path.
That I noticed.
Why are people so quick to judge that giant reptile?
It happens if people get hurt by it. Either way, about the boats.
Just make every single one the same, they said. A boat is a boat. He actually said that to me. A boat building robot. Imagine their faces when I made my first duck boat.
They probably thought that you were defective.
A boat is a boat. How about duck boat? Their faces.
Adorable. Well, I prefer my fox or wolf boat. I think it's more of a fox at this point, but I'll think of it as a wolf boat.
Don't forget me. It was so nice to meet you.
Likewise, my friend. Likewise. Either way, that means it's time for me to continue moving on. Time to set sail in this brand new puppy. Although there's a little bit of water on at my feet, I think. But it's fine.
It was a little unconventional. But Ember already loved it.
Uh-huh. Although I do have to be very careful that I don't already instantly break it. Because you sure as hell know that if I'm gonna break something, I'm gonna break this boat by accident. Either way, let's continue our search for that flower. Because we know where it is. All we gotta do is go and grab it. Which means, easy peasy lemon squeezy, that be a lovely flower. Although at the same time, we have met so many dead people already, so many skeletons. Why this specific one requiring a white lily to mark its grave? I mean, I'll do it, but I have a feeling we're playing a little bit of favoritism here. Either way, wolf boat or fox boat, go. And honestly, what a lovely boat it is. And now it makes sense for this to be here. I really thought, oh, we're gonna have to decrease the water level or whatnot. But no, it's as simple as that. But that means we can't go back to that area again. Do we need to? Not really, I guess. But, it will be fine. So we can continue right back to where we left off. But, yeah. Got a flower to deliver. If I can remember where the hell we had to take it to. Because I do know we can travel in that direction. But we needed the handle. We have got the handle.
Missing a handle, so Ember couldn't turn it.
But we have got one. For some reason I thought the spindle arm was from the robot, but this will work. There we go. And that means, with a little bit of twisting and turning, another way forward. But that's not where we are currently trying to go, and that means it also makes a whole lot more sense for there to be a secondary bridge. Alright, first things first, flower delivery. Hi my friend, sorry you had to wait a little bit, but I'm here.
Ember felt pity for the skeleton, without a flower to mark their grave.
Well, I went through all the trouble to get you a white lily, so I do hope you enjoy it. And thank you very much. I have no clue how that happened, but I'll take it. The Don't question it. Don't question it. My
The
entire
Wanderer's
my
Diary.
entire mind is screaming, question this.
No more lanthorn tunes. No more confrontation. Hazy faces put aside. None need face the end.
But what is the end? What exactly is this place we are in at this point in time? Like, again, a place between places or something? A place between places to travel through as your light fades. But is it the case of the light fading in regards to dying, or the light fading in regards to depression and whatnot? It's the questions that I got. One day we'll get the answers. I hope. And in the meantime, yeah, we're not gonna go chase a snake just yet. I definitely want to see what we have got going over here. Or might this be where we are trying to go to? This is not where we're trying to go to, because we still need to gather more embers for the fire. So where exactly? Hi, friend.
A tremendous, terrifying shape slithered from the shadows. The snake's body coiled around the forlorn like a scaly shield.
Okay, so you were attracted by the light, the builder said. Surely we can do something with that. Lure you away just a little bit, or we continue onwards into the unknown? I've got no idea where we're going right now, but I'm just exploring at this point. And I don't think we can do anything here. Huh. Okay, how do I get on land? Not by boat, at least. Maybe we do have to go by boat? And the snake is back. Yeah, I hear you, don't you worry. Okay. For starters, we can move you out of the way. Oh, no, don't. Get out again, get out. That's it. You, we can move to be right over there. In order to get across. And then probably work our way towards there, but we might need another piece. I'll check out here first. Because I've got a feeling that we're gonna need the light anyway to be shone inside of the cave. So, for starters, this is exactly where we need to be. Meaning, hi. What do we need you for? Do we need you to be over here? Or do we need you to be somewhere else? Clearly to be somewhere else. So, let's place you down here for the moment. Let's see. Lens. Thank you very much. And is it as simple as just placing this? This lights it up. Light goes into the cave. We will be able to distract the snake. Well, clearly you're pointing in the wrong direction, my friend. But what do we do with you? We can't put you in that just like that. We maybe could place you here. Get you across. But that wouldn't really help me out either. I am missing something to do with you at this point. But I'll figure it out. First though, light goes right over there. And is there anything else we can do? We can't move you. Can we move anything else here? No. Then how do we get to you? We clearly need this thing to be moved, and we do that, of course, by walking inside of the wheel. Why do I keep forgetting about this wheel? Here we go. And just like that, moving you across, one by one, and hello, journal page. Well hidden.
Ember found the Wanderer's Diary. In a forgotten clearing, I meet a stranger, but they do not respond. Motionless, their body all rock and cold. What has happened?
They have turned forlorn. Which is why we need to move on. We can't stay stuck here forever. We can't stay stuck inside of the darkness. Okay, then we move over here. Now the question I have got is, how exactly is this going to help us out? What happens if we move this thing from left to right? There's nothing here. So, yes, I can place you right here. But will that help? Does the racing or the turning of the wheel do anything else in this area or not? Because right now I don't really see anything. Or I have to do it by bringing it close to me. I'm being a fool again, aren't I? I'm probably being a fool. But there's something. Okay. If I do this, does anything happen in this area? Nothing at all. Okay, I really was expecting something to change there. Well, in that case, we gotta get our thingy magic back. Hi? Do we not get our thingy magic back? No! Okay, so I was doing the right thing. I thought, oh, I missed something. No, this has to open up later. Okay, then I'll take this thing all the way back to the snake. Maybe we need it there. Oh, thank God I noticed that indent there. I easily would have missed that. Either way, friend, hi. I'm very sorry that took a little bit longer than it should have, but I'm here for you now. Oh God, into the dark, directing the lights.
The stranger's heart was in knots.
And we're gonna have to untangle that. This is gonna be pain. Absolute pain. I think you need to be like this. But then how do I turn you like that?
The sun, a faded memory.
Well, that was easy. I really expected that to be a whole lot more difficult, but thank God it wasn't. Well, it's time to let the sun shine on you once again, my little friend. I mean, it was already shining on you, but...
With tears, the stranger said, "You have reminded me, friend. The beacon."
The beacon? The sun as the beacon, or a different beacon? Not entirely sure if you mean a different kind of beacon, but we do have a campfire nearby, so feel free to join us. And meanwhile, there's another friend we need to help, who's unfortunately being protected by this snake. Yeah, I hear you. Well, if you are so attracted by the light, and that's being blocked, let's see if we can change your attention, change your focus, just a little bit. And I can't get on top of you if you're moving, right? If I place you over here, I definitely need a second one. And I'm probably gonna have to get it from somewhere else, but although I'm not entirely sure of where. Let's see. You change it around. Friend. Lights.
The light acted as a beacon, drawing the snake away from the forlorn. Ember swallowed their fear, feeling tiny before the enormous serpent.
It certainly is massive, but
the forlorn was released from the coil of the snake's body.
At least the snake doesn't kill us. He's just after the light. Although, did I need to be there? No, I don't think we need to be. I think we're good. But... Yeah, I have got questions in regards to how the hell I'm gonna get that journal page. Feels like I need a secondary cylinder to be here. Because I can't turn you around. Or I'm missing something very obvious, but... First things first, let's rescue our forlorn. We'll worry about the journal page later. Which brings us safe and sound right over here. Here we go. Alright, friend. I'm here for you, don't you worry. Ooh. A brief journey, taking a few steps.
The stranger had been robbed by an icy hand.
Robbed by an icy hand? Oh god. Oh god, no. I need...
They had burned so bright, so brilliant.
Oh god. I have to bring the fire to you. Oh dear. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit messy, for sure. Okay, how do I do this? How do I do this? Like that? Like that. That will get the job done.
But with flicker and ash, their flame had faded.
Well, things will get better. The fire will burn bright again.
The stranger looked at their hands tearfully. I had forgotten how warm it feels, just being.
And, yeah. Not entirely sure what to say on that. Because at this point, with so many of these little tidbits, it just sparks so many memories for me. And unfortunately, most of them have indeed been faded in the past. But it just feels familiar. I too had forgotten how warm it feels to just be me again. Took a really long time, but we did manage in the end. Anyway, my friend, there's much more warmth and much more friendship to be had nearby. There's a campfire. I would love it if you were to join us there too. Now, in the meantime, I don't suspect that you have an idea as to how I can possibly get a journal page from over here, because currently this one is boggling my mind just a little bit. Hold on, are you... What? What? I did not realize that was possible. What? Okay, that makes so much more sense, but... Wow. Yeah, okay, I did not see that one coming. I'm glad I did, but... Wow.
Although puzzles in games like this aren't always of terribly high difficulty, I'm still surprised that there's only been a small handful of them which have stumped us. Hopefully it stays that way, for the end of our journey slowly comes into view.